Oh, that's why.
Let's see. For a moment, it's saying yes, but it did this last time.
I'll tell you, I'll confirm. I didn't see it
But somebody did. Somebody's
yet.
watching.
Who's watching?
I think I'm going to begin this evening with a song that really encapsulates how I'm feeling at this very moment.
Okay.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I haven't slept in days. Hey, Rob. I can't escape my mind. When the sun gets low, that's when I know it's gonna be a night. Racing thoughts abide. I can't close my eyes. When the sun goes down, I hit the ground and say it's gonna be a night. When it rains, I look for the water to wash my thoughts away. I lay and wait for the thunder in better days, better days. You think I see you, I pretend it's true. 'Cause when the sun gets high, it's my time to do what the living do. Waking sleep is this. I barely exist. But when the sun gets high, that's my time to live a little bit. When it rains, I look for the water. Please don't leave me now. I lay and wait for the thunder to pull me down, pull me down. Yeah. Give me tincture, give me oil. I'm not already tried. Give me drink that will not spoil. Something's broken inside. Mhm. I haven't slept in days. I can't escape my mind. When the sun goes down, I hit the ground and say it's gonna be a night. And when the sun goes down, I hit the ground and say it's gonna be a night. That song, while I don't think that the message of it is necessarily like lyrically clear, it is
Mm-hmm.
so fun to sing and play, and I've never achieved my dream of performing that live with a band that sounds like the recording, because the recording has this like scraper didgeridoo situation going on. And
Mm,
I just think it would be so fun
yeah.
some one of these days.
You'll
But
get to it.
if you haven't heard that one, the recorded version, go check it out. It's called It's Gonna Be a Night, and it was a single. And the reason I played it is because last night I didn't sleep. And oftentimes when that happens, like I was exhausted, but what happens is I just get a song stuck in my head, and then all my brain is doing is singing this stupid song. And of course, last night it was one of my own.
Of course.
Hello, Deborah. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. So maybe not right now, but I'm going to play the song that kept me up all night last night.
Excellent.
You don't even know.
No, because for me it was the dog. So
Right. Well, that's because I have earplugs in.
yeah.
That song is truly about the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the rigmarole that I have to go through in order to sleep at night. Like I need pitch black. And if there's like little blinking electric lights, gotta cover them up. And I can't have sound beyond my ambient sound. And it's just a whole, so much work. People have been sleeping for millennia. Like, why can't I do it?
Yeah, you need a special bubble now to achieve maximum sleep.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. And Rob is right. I am fresh off of my whirlwind tour. It was so much fun. Listen, it was a 3-show tour. And I'm going to say that I think the 3-show tour, well, whether or not it's actually a tour is up for debate. It's a perfect amount of shows. I went from Orleans, which is like on the tip of Cape Cod, to Swarthmore, Pennsylvania, which is near Philly, to Annapolis. And it was so perfect. Deborah says I'm in a good mood for being up all night. Have I been pleasant today?
Do you actually have and you had a big accomplishment in your second least favorite athletic activity, which is running.
So much running.
How much running did you do today?
A mile.
Fast.
For me. It was fast for me.
You did a mile?
Thank you for being my cheerleader, because as I'm trying to alert everyone in my circle, like I really thrive with compliments.
Yeah.
I like directions, and I like encouragement, and I like compliments.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why I'm pleasant, Deborah, because I've received all of those things today.
You did a mile run. You carried weights for 400 meters.
Yeah, I did.
And you did lunges and step ups.
Rob wonders what was chasing me. It was Busta Rhymes and a woman on her cell phone carrying a Dunkin' Donuts coffee in the indoor track.
Yeah, we did have that happen today. There's a very small indoor track, and a woman for about half the laps was on a phone, full conversation out loud, phone to the ear,
with her coffee,
and then halfway through grabbed a dunk and was just doing laps with a dunk and a coffee.
There's always some interesting human being at that indoor track. And I'm sure for other people, like, we are the weird, interesting people.
Oh, yeah.
But we should start keeping a diary of, like, the weird behaviors we witness at this track. Because there was a day, I will not go too far into this because I have a next song lined up. But there was a day where there was a dude there in, like, a white tank top and, like, weird pants chucking pickleballs at people. Like, full as hard as he possibly could. And so the whole workout was like dodge the pickleballs.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a question here from coming from Maryland. Do Grace and Scott talk to each other at other times during the week or only during the live feed? Can I take this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say that the rest of the week, Scott talks a lot to me. Whereas on this live stream, I feel like this is the one moment for me to shine in terms of dialogue.
Yes, I would. In fact, if we were playing, what was the match game or whatever? What was the newlywed game? If we were playing the newlywed game, we would have had the exact same answer. I would have said, for most of the week, I talk to her for this hour. Grace talks at me. She controls the conversation. And when Jana was on, I got 0 words in. I was just standing there.
Sorry. Well, you have a lot to say, but only to me.
I do. So before you sing your next song,
Sure.
should we share for I do want to go through. I enjoy hearing what songs went over well when you go on your mini tours, and we didn't really discuss that too much when you came back. Do you want to save that for the patrons, or do you want to do that heresies?
Well, the mailing list already knows the answer to this question.
That's interesting. I'm on the mailing list. It's another version of you talking to me, so I don't pay attention.
It was the 2 newest songs, which are on Patreon at the moment. Scott Moore
Okay.
was at one of the shows. He can speak to that, but I think that the 2 newest ones went over pretty darn well.
Wonderful.
Rob gets us. All right. This so the Swarthmore show was entirely people who bought tickets from my Facebook ad campaign. And so I hadn't met any of these people before, and it was a really cool moment where they were like disappointed that I didn't play certain songs. Like to have a show
Oh.
where people like know your catalog, it was awesome. And
That's interesting. Yeah.
This is one of the ones that they were sad I didn't play, which I think will resonate with Mr. Marathi.
Okay.
Okay, see you momentarily.
Send me away. Goodbye.
Bye. What did time do? I don't see you anymore, but I have the scars to tell the stories of our youth. Reran the world, our glory days were yet to come. We could be anything, we could be better than where we came from. But I'm so scared of leaving when the time had come. Like my granddad sitting on the same porch like he'd always done. Hometown son, down the winding road I used to know. But I'm standing here alone. You could never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Here is the church where we learned the love the Savior brings. But I never felt believing was in my blood. And here is the school where we learned the brutal things. People love you one day and then they go away. It don't matter how your heart sings. But I was so scared of leaving when the time had come. Like my granddad sitting on the same porch like he'd always done. Hometown son, down the winding road I used to know. But I'm standing here alone. You can never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Here is the door I used to make my escape. There are voices inside. I wanna die 'cause I don't see one familiar face. You can never go home again. You can never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Okay, I just had a thought. This might be super lame, but we have been, for a few weeks now, trying to come up with a name for my patrons or my fans, right? Like the parrot heads for that man from Florida, Keys. Sorry. I didn't sleep last night. I can't think of his name. Jimmy Buffett. Okay. And then Rob put these ghosts on there, and like obviously I know what song he means by that. And then my brain goes, maybe we could have like emojis for songs for people to request, like they could put a teacup. And then I'm like, what about my little ghosts?
A beer, a teacup. Yeah, you could do that.
I don't
That
know.
would be fun.
We'll come up with it. We'll find the winner. I don't think it's that, but I'm glad that Rob put some ghost emojis there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. So I think that what I'd like to play for my next selection is a song that went over really well last weekend.
So you did Orleans, drove home.
Uh-huh.
Orleans is quite far away, and then did the Swarthmore 8-hour, 7-hour drive in one day, all by yourself,
All by myself.
all grown up by yourself, whole thing.
It always
Went to-
amazes me when I'm able to do that.
Went to DC all by yourself,
Yeah, I did.
and you had an adventure. We'll have to talk about that after the song.
Which adventure?
Well, you went to go see. Well, you had two. One, maybe you could share with the patrons, which was your restaurant adventure, but you
Ah.
also did a little tour around DC.
Let's talk about this before I play my next number.
Yeah.
Beyond
Oh, that's an interesting one.
this.
That's a big one.
I don't know that I have pre-show rituals or superstitions. However, I don't. This is going to sound so horrible. I don't
hear it.
like to talk to people before I play. I need, in an ideal world, which never happens, I need like 45 minutes to myself to warm up my voice and just like get in a headspace, and it simply doesn't ever happen.
So right, and usually, you don't want to eat. You never want to eat before.
And I
your
don't
show.
want to eat. Right. I love
So-
to eat after. Oh, do I love to eat after?
And since you don't like to talk to people, is that always why you send me off on a task? I always get a task about 45 minutes before any show. There's a task, something I got to go get. You're out of
No,
batteries.
no,
Go get
no.
me some- Okay.
Because
No,
I can
but,
be no, because barring the times that you're talking at me, so does so mean. I feel like we can be together in silence.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on with your shows and what you need to do. I had to learn that.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, there are rituals. And like like when I used to do sports, I had rituals before every hockey game that I coached or that I played in. So yeah, it's just similar.
But I don't think I have anything that's like a superstition where I'm like, I can't sing if I don't
Well,
click my heels 3 times. It's just
you need to
it's
have
just I
certain
need
things.
to I need to have chapstick with me.
you really want to know where your pick holder is. Pick
yes.
holder,
Oh,
chapstick.
listen, let
Yeah.
me share this and then I can play another song. So I have had this little leather pouch since 1997 when my voice teacher gave it to me as a prize for practicing a lot. And so this has been my pick holder since 1997. And there was a really difficult day when I couldn't find this. And I was like, oh my God, I don't actually know if I can continue forth in this career without this little leather pouch. And then and it's not something that's easily replaceable. And so I guess chapstick and this thing are my superstitious items.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to play this song that I felt like went over great this weekend.
Great.
'Cause there were two.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
bye.
gonna say goodbye to me again?
Yeah, bye. I got to figure out how to make him like swoosh to the side. That would be funny. Toys in the toy box, pink duvet on the bed. Parents that love me, roof over my head. But I always felt it, my mother's dread. We were one check away from not being fed. Ooh, life, this beautiful journey we're on, but it strikes and suddenly security's gone. Easy to forget it when you're all systems go. Man, it sure is nice on this side of the window. Decade 20s, working a trade, 7 days a week, so I wouldn't be afraid. 'Cause that house, we had lost it, so where could I go? And I wasn't stopping till I had my own. Ooh, life is a beautiful journey we're on, but it strikes and suddenly security's gone. Easy to forget it when your all systems go. Man, it sure is nice on this side of the window. Parking lots, coffee shops, city streets where traffic stops. I know myself, the door gets locked, but how easily could that sign be for me? Maybe I got it together, I'm doing my thing, but the thing that I'm best at is remembering, and how the fear comes back really don't take much. Like I'm only fine now because of dumb luck. Ooh, life is a beautiful journey we're on, but it strikes and suddenly security's gone. Easy to forget it when your all systems go. Man, it sure is nice on this side of the window. Well, hello.
That's so pretty.
Welcome back. Thank you. Mark was my co-bill partner, said to the audience before he played a new song, he's like, songs aren't real until you play them in front of an audience. And it's so true. Like, it's almost like you require a live audience to lock the song in your memory hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeannie. Okay, Jeannie, everybody, Jeannie is always here. I have talked about Jeannie in my email list regarding my Birkenstocks, which are right here, Jeannie. And I have been wondering where you have been. Oh my God. Jeannie's been in the hospital and rehab for 2.5 months. Oh, we miss you too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do your song right now. Here we go. This is Jeannie's number. And I wish that I had, Jeannie, I don't know if you saw, I did a whole email about you. I think that it was last week or the week before. But I did a whole email about our history with my Birkenstocks. And I wish I have a brand new pair, incidentally.
That's right.
I didn't, I would show you. I don't have them. They're upstairs in the bedroom. But
oh, no.
I can do a whole thing about them. But anyway, this is for Jeannie. Did you have something to add, darling, before I begin?
Oh, no. Do your favorite thing. Make me go away.
Okay. It sounds terrible. That's not my favorite thing. Everybody fits it, everybody gets it, everybody's looking at me. But I'm all kinda awkward, don't know how to talk first. Hide my face in a magazine. It might feel like I did when I was just a little kid. But ain't no reason not to dive into fancy dresses or leather boots. Little rough around the edges in my tennis shoes, but I can dress it up and put on a show. I pour my beer in a teacup and let it go. Oh, Jeannie, we love you too. Ladies in their lipstick CrossFit girls got legs for days. Living for the beach life, happy wife's a good wife, Baywatch in the waves. There ain't no toned arms here, but hold my fear. There ain't no reason not to dive in. No fancy dresses or leather boots, little rough around the edges in my tennis shoes, but I can dress it up and put on a show. I pour my beer in a teacup and let it go. Yeah, let it go. I let it go. I pour my beer in a teacup and let it go. Here's a little secret, I ain't gonna keep it. There's no such thing as cool. Everybody's messed up, I don't wanna fess up. The perfect man's a fool. We fight against the clock. It's insecurities that talk. Don't we all just hide our own mess with fancy dresses and leather boots? They don't rough around the edges in my tennis shoes, but I can dress it up and put on a show. Pour my beer in a teacup and let it go. Oh, Alan is here. And now everybody knows the secret that we live in the same house. We often get on YouTube when the live stream goes on, people are like, who's the man? Okay, all right, Jeannie. They don't make red Birkenstocks, at least not that I've found, but I went with a more feminine style this time. You now can see my shoe size, which is a 5. And I'm in the middle of breaking these in. The thing about a Birkenstock is you get them broken in and like nothing touches that comfort level. And this is a great moment for me to say that I did write a song about Birkenstocks. And I haven't been brave enough to post it on the Patreon yet, even though I did say I was going to. There he is. And so this is me holding myself accountable. I probably should put the Birkenstock song, at least as much as I have of it, on Patreon. I should do that.
People are going to love it.
Yeah. Yeah, except that one person.
By the way, does that get credit for dancing? I kind of danced.
Was that dancing? I think dancing is subjective.
Okay.
So we could say that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Alan, you do ghost hunting? Have we talked about this? He says,
Oh,
the
I
other
don't
week
think
I
we
got
have.
awakened by a ghost setting off my REM pod for 5 minutes until I said stop. So I worked for 10 years, I want to say, at a museum that was built in 1690, and everybody was convinced this thing was haunted. And I was like real skeptical until they had this thing. They went in there. It was like white noise machine. They called it their cell phone to the dead. And they said, can you identify anyone in this room? And I swear to you, like it sounded like it said my name. And never again did I sit in that house by myself. Never, ever again.
That's not nearly the most relevant question. Is it an REM pod like for sleep? Or is it like an REM pod like Michael Stipes in the background singing to him all night long? At random times.
This one goes out to the one I love.
That's me in the corner.
That's
Yeah,
me on
that's
the
it.
spot.
Except it's not like young, athletic Michael Stipe. It's current, hobo-looking, big beard Michael Stipe. Oh,
Night swimming.
there you go.
Deserve the quiet night. I love that song. It doesn't really
That's a
have a
beautiful
chorus.
song.
Doesn't have a chorus.
No
does it?
chorus. No chorus. Wonderful, beautiful, painful song.
Maybe
Painful.
I should learn it.
Yeah, if you want to make me cry, sure, go ahead.
That'd be a fun 90s thing to do. Whenever
That
I go
one gets me.
90s, I sing Bush, but I should learn that.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that, sir.
All right, I will.
So in other news, we live on a family compound of sorts, right?
Yeah.
40 acres of cranberry bog surrounded by Scott's biological family. And is this too much? Should I not be sharing this?
No, sure.
We haven't spoken to these people in like a year and a half with the exception of their attorney. And my poor child hasn't like heard from his grandparents in a year and a half. It's horrible. Anyway, my point is that I don't want to live in a compound anymore. So we're in the market.
Yeah.
And the real, like, I should probably write a song about this because the real headbutting that we're having here is that Scott's philosophy is, if I'm going to move, I'm going big.
That's right.
Right? Montana, North Carolina. For me, I'm like, I just like it here.
Yeah. For sure. If I'm gonna pack up, like I've got two big packing things, like two big things I'm doing for the rest of my life. I'll move one time, and the other one's moving into a coffin. So I will do those. Those are my two big moves. You got it. And I want to go big. I want to go Canada. I want to go Montana. Yeah, that's right. Kansas. There you go.
So I have never been to Kansas.
Barbecue.
Never been to Kansas.
Really?
Never did it. Yeah. My favorite singer-songwriter from high school is from Kansas, though, Jennifer Knapp. But so here's the flip side of this, right? My brother, who is like a father figure, and he won't go anywhere. So if we move to Kansas, like we will only see my brother when we come here, and right now we see him every week. And my poor elderly mother.
He makes like one trip a year. If
he
we
would
just
not
go
to Kansas.
If we found a speedway, he would be there.
Okay, all right. If there was a speedway, he would go. Okay, fair. But I don't think I've ever been as blatant about the whole thing as I just was. But I have kind of hinted around to you guys like that we've been having such a hard time. And so this song was one of the early things that we wrote about the whole thing. Alan says, I have to go see the world's largest Czech egg and the largest ball of twine. I mean, sold. Sold. I do need to see these things. I do.
That's amazing.
Talk to me about the ratio of Starbucks to humans, because this is going to be a real deal breaker for me.
That could be tough in Kansas. But I guess
Maybe
anyway,
not.
if you stay in an urban area, right, they'll be fine at Kansas Speedway. Yes.
Okay, all right. I'll talk to my brother. And in terms of coffee in that part of the world, I have been to Missouri. Am I like way off base?
No.
Do they touch?
Yeah. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas.
Unionville, Missouri, I went to, and there was indeed a Starbucks. So
okay. There's hope.
I could do it. Anyway, I'm going to play this utterly depressing number. Anything to say before I remove you?
Oh, I'm really excited. No, this is fantastic. I can't wait.
Okay. That's the worst thing, Alan, is if I like make a generalization about a part of the country and then realize the states I'm talking about don't even touch. A summer backyard barbecue, charcoal smoke and Mountain Dew. Uncle Henry and Giselle holding court and raising hell, while Sarah there throws up her lunch, or a postcard of the Brady Bunch. The cousins tell her she looks good, the beauty of the neighborhood. Keep it secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? What if we talked? What if we listened? What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. It's Grandpa's second family. His mom and dad and their whiskey. He's crying while I watch TV, 'cause Daddy broke her cup of tea. I've spent some years in therapy, not used to someone hearing me. How good it felt to pull the string and watch it all unraveling. We're keeping secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? listen. What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. I'll always love my family. Lord knows they tried their best for me. Comparison will kill your joy. An exercise I should avoid. We're keeping secrets. Is it easier to just keep quiet? What if we talked? What if we listened? What do you need? What am I missing? I love you. I'm begging, please. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. Won't you talk? Please talk to me. Well, hello.
Old Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
Oh, Jeannie asks us if I have a tip jar, like a virtual tip jar. I do. I do. Let's see. I used to have a banner for it. Where did it go? This
If
is
not,
what
just give
Here it
just
is.
give out a tip. Okay, I was gonna say just give us some tips, some life tips.
Yeah, I will take. I will
What
take
did you learn
advice.
today, Grace?
Did I learn anything today?
Yeah, did you have a tip to share with anybody?
Oh golly. I don't think that I did learn a bloody thing today.
Oh, that's a crying shame.
Wait, I learned I learned how to transfer a credit card balance to a 0% APR credit card.
Wonderful. That's a whole other issue.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Did you learn anything today?
Me? No, nothing that we can share here.
Okay, fair enough. We've got about 10 minutes, or maybe less than that, before we switch over to the patron-only
Yeah.
live stream. So, if you are not a patron, you can become one. And then, hold on, where's the thingamahoozy? Here it is. And then you can participate in our exclusive hangouts. They're not really a Q&A. They're kind of like
But they
this.
are.
They're kind of like this, except more personal and
You swear.
I swear.
Grace, she curses up a storm. And there's some PG-13 clothing changes, but besides that, it's really this one.
Clothing changes?
Yeah. It gets a little more risque.
Does
Patron
it?
after hours. You do have. I put links. Yeah. That's a whole thing. I put links in the comments to you have a show on Long Island this
I
weekend. That's
do.
a
And
message.
they're in the description as well.
Okay, and then also Spire.
Yeah, that thing's going to sell out. I'm going to be at the Spire with Sam Robbins on May 7th. 99% sure that thing's going to sell out. So if you're like thinking to yourself, I think I'm going to go, but I'll get tickets that day, maybe you should get them now.
If nothing else, two people with fabulous hair.
Me and Sam?
Yeah.
I don't think my hair is comparable to that of Sam Robbins.
He's got a coiffed.
He's got beautiful, luscious hair. My
Yes, he
hair
does.
takes so much effort to make it presentable. Anyway, so
based
true, Alan.
on-
This is the truth.
Yeah. Based
That's what
on
we
your,
should call it. It's the after
what-
party.
Yes.
Oh
it
my
is the
God,
after
Alan!
party.
I haven't known what to call it. It's the patron after party. Thank you. I interrupted.
We
you.
did.
I'm so sorry.
We did decide that you're probably the cool one of the two of us.
Oh.
And I mean, I don't know if that's a thing we
How?
figured out today.
Okay, I don't know how that came out. How did that come up today? We were outside hanging hummingbird feeders.
Cool
and
thing number one right there.
And Scott said something to the effect of, "Thank goodness for me, so that we have some cool points in our family." Right?
Yeah, I don't know what it
And
was,
I
but yeah.
said, "Well, like some people think that I'm cool," and then he laughed and said, "Thank goodness for me." And then I said, but like there are people who legitimately think that I'm cool. Like they don't know me, but they
Yeah, yeah.
think I'm cool.
That's true, but I don't know that you present. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Uh,
Gonna make money
y-
somehow.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna sing a beautiful
So
love song.
I was going to say, thoughts about cool or not cool. Feel free to put them in the comments. But I would say, Grace, you don't like present as I don't think cool. Although, no, I don't know.
What do you mean by cool? Like define that. Do you mean like I play basketball after school with my friends?
Are you Will Smith in Philly, South
In West
corner?
Philadelphia. No,
That's yeah, that's it.
I it's been a lifelong pursuit to be even remotely associated with the word cool. And then I gave up and I'm like, I'm just going to be me and that
That's
will be
right.
cool enough. And here I was thinking that I was like nailing that. And now you're telling me that.
No, you're perfect as you. Again, we should, I know you want to say that. I'm going to dig myself a hole, but it's
Dig it, baby.
you don't need to be cool. Cool is usually stupid. That's what I meant. I meant I do the stupid things that get attention. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jeannie misses the dogs. If you want to give her a little dog, a little
Oh,
hinto dog.
I'll see if I can get. Honey's actually sleeping.
So I guess on the heels of this coolness evisceration, I'm going to play this love song that I wrote.
I thought you were gonna change. Is it a love song for me or for someone else?
Well, I mean, I guess. Oh my gosh. Isn't there a song about cool kids, incidentally? And then,
Yes.
Rob and anyone, does anyone know this song? I've been thinking about working this up as a new cover. I obviously need to work on it, but that's a song that what made me think of it is it's called Kids. And it's true. All the cool kids do watch Murder, She Wrote because it is a great and relaxing program. You just have a Lorna Doone with it, and you are good.
You are. You're the coolest Nana out there.
Shush.
All right,
You
play a song.
shush. I'm going to swipe you away. Boom. That's so satisfying, as my child would say. This is what love looks like. It's knowing your whole past life, the lovers you've had, the times you've been bad, and they still pull you close. It's when you can finally rest and take you a big, deep breath, and your whole body knows, right down to your toes, that you don't have to run. What did I do to deserve this one heart that won't let me hurt? It wasn't hard to commit, and I'm so glad that I did. Baby, let's get on. When I'm in my sick bed, his hands on my hot head, cool cloth to the skin, and then he crawls in, contagion be damned. It's when I'm overwhelmed by this world, he just says, hey, you're my girl. Close the window shades and let's not be afraid, and just dance till we sleep. What did I do Sometimes at night I dream of every impossible thing. Like what would I do if one day we're through? I wake up and he's gone, and I'm crying in my sleep. He rolls over and he holds me, and I open my eyes and I look at this guy, my man. What did I do to deserve this one heart that won't let me hurt? It wasn't hard to commit, and I'm so glad that I did. Baby, let's get old. It wasn't hard to commit, and I'm so glad that I did. Baby, let's get old. I like playing that on the heels of the conversation we just had because I already am. Okay, we're going to go over to the after party. Thank you, Alan, for naming that. Otherwise known as my OFFF. We will see you over there. And if you're not a patron, you can go become one and then come hang out. And we will see you in a minute.